If we had to ask the question based on this season, De Bruyne easily wins. I'll see you in the next video and goodbye. But that's not how it works. These two are one of the greatest cams of our current generation, and it would be fun to see who would be the better one based on stats solely. But realistically, I would go for Ozil as the better cam. But based on the video, we are comparing the stats, and whoever wins here is the better cam by stats. Of course, before we get on with the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and let's get on with the video right now. We'll start off with goals and assists based on what they have currently at the time of recording. So we'll start with Mesut Ozil, who has 372 goals and assists, which is basically impressive since he's been benched at Arsenal for like about the most part of 3 years. If we had to separate the stats, it would be 133 goals for Ozil and 258 assists for him. We'll also have to look at Kevin De Bruyne's stats, who is currently 392 goals and assists. And if we had to separate the two, De Bruyne would be at 156 goals and 242 assists. De Bruyne goes 1-0 up in this category, and let's move on to the next one right now. Now we move on to trophies, which isn't really something you should be comparing players with, but yeah, we're in trophies now, and we'll start with Ozil again, who has played for about 6 clubs and only managed to win 11 trophies, which is weird since he's played for like big clubs, considering Real Madrid and Arsenal. Okay, Arsenal. Who minds that? But considering a lot of players have won trophies like Kane or something, this is good for a player, but for his caliber, 11 trophies isn't as much. And we have to look at Kevin De Bruyne, who has gotten 15 trophies playing for 5 clubs, and that is mad from Kevin De Bruyne, I think. And Kevin De Bruyne takes the lead. It's 2-0 in the Camp Derby, and let's see what happens in the next category. Now we move on to category 3, which is individual awards. This is what we should be basing players on, and before we start, I'm going to exclude awards that includes team of the years or club awards that are awarded to the player that plays for the club. We're going to start with Mesut Ozil again, who has 7 individual awards, which is again really mad for the kind of player this guy is. These 7 awards don't really describe the player Ozil is. This guy is a magical player. And we'll move on to Kevin De Bruyne. He has about 12 awards, which is again more than Ozil. This is going to be a clean sweep for sure. This has to be a clean sweep. Bruyne takes the lead again, leading 3-0 in the tie currently. And let's move on to the next category. Now we're on to our 4th category, which is the highest market value. And I go straight to Ozil, whose highest market value is surprisingly 50 million, which is mad. Considering how good this player is, his highest market value is 50 million. It shows how the transfer market has been inflated in the last 5 years. And as we look at Kevin De Bruyne's highest market value, it is 150 million. Which I think maybe you could be rating Ozil a bit higher than Kevin De Bruyne in the transfer market thing. But again, it was at 2 different times, you know. Again, Kevin De Bruyne scores, it is 4-0 in the tie. It's getting bad right now, but we have to finish the video. Let's move on to the next category. We're at the final category. The 5th category of this video is the highest transfer fee paid for the player. And now let me put forward what Ozil's highest transfer value is, and it's surprising. Again, it is 47 million from Real Madrid to Arsenal. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, bruh. This is bad. Like, Linton is signing for 50 million, bruh. Like, it's gotten bad. It's gotten bad. Move on to Kevin De Bruyne, whose highest transfer value was 76 million euros, which is I think fair for Kevin De Bruyne. It's a good transfer fee. I think a bargain for City almost. 76 million from Wolfsburg. He's justified his transfer value, and he's done enough to, you know, certify himself as a City legend. It is confirmed that Kevin De Bruyne has won this contest with a clean sweep, 5-0 in this contest. But other than this, who do you think is the better player, Mesut Ozil or Kevin De Bruyne? Please put it down in the comments if you have your own opinion. But I still believe Ozil is better, and if you do, please say it in the comments down below. If you're a De Bruyne follower, please put it down in the comments. It would be nice to see you guys speak in the comments. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video.